Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where today we are seeking the last few ingredients for whatever she's making. Was it a salve or something like that? Let's see. Yeah, salves for a ravished land, and we need to get some berries, such as the one we just picked. We also need something from the scorpions, if I remember correctly. Scorpion venom. Yeah, I can understand why she didn't have too much of that around. Oh, okay. Oops. There's a big scorpion. Oh, we'll deal with that one in a moment. Probably the sister of the one we had the bounty on earlier. So let us deal with that. And that should make a nice source of venom, right? There you go. Just point, break through the shell. Yeah, like breaking through that carapace is going to be easy. So, tough shell. That's what we'll call her. Tough shell. The tough shall lead. Are even the eyes armored there? That would be quite impressive. Well, okay, maybe the eyeballs themselves won't be, but everything surrounding them seem to be. There you go. Now, so we just need as much venom as we can get. Then we can return to camp and give to Carradwin or whatever her name is, and then we will be able to help the lands recover from whatever is plaguing this place. I know lots of Ordekai, Ordekai magic, probably from the Black Numenorians or whatever, since those two were together quite a bit, probably until recently. I suspect the two aren't getting along as well as they used to before the fall of Sauron, because I'm sure they each have their own agendas as to what to do now. There you go. But with just a few more of these, we'll be ready to report back. And the good news is that there was no invasion of Ordekai or orcs or salamanders or scorpions or anything else while I was away. Hello there.
Let's see. Do we have everything here?
I,
Venom, bark, berries, bog. Seems so. Give me just a moment then.
there. Those items have been fashioned together. Now it needs to sit for several hours in steep to properly finish it. Alright. While it does, I believe that there's one more thing we must do in order for this salve to work permanently, and not merely be a passing hope for the Kentai. Oh, and what's that? There's just one more thing to accomplish. If we were to actually wish to defeat the Lagdavrit permanently, you were probably too young to remember, Pineleaf, but the Lagdavrit is a recent affliction. It's been here for a little longer than a man's span, afflicting Emular. It came with the men of Vordok, and they made their way north from their strongholds further south. I believe their founding stones may have something to do with the Lagdavrit. I have sensed a powerful foreboding energy from them. I believe that they must be broken if the Lagdavrit is to be properly defeated, and not merely turned back for a season. This salve needs time to complete. The men of Nordok made a camp at destroyed the founding stones there. I believe that they will rob the Lagdavrit of its power. Return here when you are finished. Hopefully, by then the salve and my chicken pie will both be done. Destroy Ordakai, Founding Stones, Echa Lore. Oh. Wish I knew I needed to do that back then. Oh, what a concept! I found the front entrance this time. Now, these founding stones, where are they? Ah, it must be these things. Mordecai Founding Stone. Alright, that's one of them down. Looks like they haven't reinforced since the last time I was here. Well, that's good. Or, of course, it's always possible that someone else came in and decided to clear them out. Well, I guess that's good also. But not completely thorough. Now, let's see. Any founding stone over here? Oh, yeah, there is actually a founding stone there. Okay, well, a plethora of spears and javelins being thrown at him. Not a good day to be an Ordekai right now. We'll take care of the cat. And no founding stone there. Ah, there's the last of the stones. So let's destroy this one. And we can report back. Foundation stones broken. Perfect timing! The salve is just finished, and so did the blackened chicken pie in the oven. Ushkar briefly looks panicked. Gerd one leans conspiratorially. He complains, but he does my blackened chicken pie. She leans out again and returns to her normal volume. I will get the salve for you. It's a shame that you both can't stay for dinner.
Ah, yes. Here is the salve.
I have made sure that you get enough for all of Vartulin. The river you see behind me empties directly into Vartulin. And take this first vial and dump all its contents into the river behind me. I have a second vial for you as well, to take back to Thorvilion, so that he may start the rebuilding process in the forests of Adigan outside of Vartulin. Okay, so let's take the first file and into the river. Oh, this looks like a perfect place in the river to take it to. There we go. The water shimmers briefly before the current whisks the salve away. Okay, that's good. Any final thoughts?
You have done much this day for the Aduhrid. You are quite the potent ally for them.
I hope you know that I appreciate your efforts as well. Here is the other file of the salve. Use it to purify the waters untouched by the waters near Vartulin, and give it to the Arduhid for the same purposes. Our paths will cross again, my friend. I have seen it. I wonder what that's going to be all about. Until then, may your travels be safe and your belly be full. We can scarcely ask for more. All right, there we go. So, oh, and you?
This is wonderful news. Come, we must return to Vartulin immediately.
I will return with you to Thorvilion. He will be overjoyed. I know that he has wished for this day to come for many years. It has been a long losing fight against the Lagdavrit for Thorvilion and the Alrahid until now.
Come, we must return quickly to Vartulin to let Sorvilon know.
All right, we will let.
We must make haste.
Okay, let's make haste.
Now we return to Vartulin, buoyed by our triumph. But something seems amiss. The winds taste bitter. Sorvilon is gathered with others near Malingor's Dvaroth. What has happened?
What has happened? She is gone. Yeah, she is gone. Miningor. She is gone.
What sorcery is this?
We were able to find Curried One. She made this for Vartulin. For the Avrid, made from ingredients our friend here has gathered. This can heal your grove. But it cannot heal Melangor. She is already gone. I know this is a bitter brew, my friend. But you are an elder of Vartulin. You cannot bring her back. I cannot bring her back. But you can save Vartulin. Your people still need you, Thorvilion.
My grief bends me as I have never been before. I could break Usaka. I could join her. It would be so easy. That is not your fate. That is not what Melingor would want for you.
You must use this boon to heal Vartulin. I know your grief. I have felt it before as well. Grief is not a fair-weather friend, Thorvilion. It will always be there, waiting for you. But you must be strong for your people in this moment. Yes. Yes. I have this boon. Would that I had it earlier. My regret will have to wait, as you say. Thank you, Ustakar. And thank you, friend. We have much work to do. But it appears that our grove can be saved now, thanks to you.
Will you help an old Kinta spread Curried One's salve? I confess, I cannot see clearly through stinging eyes.
Oh, what a shock.
I see now the strength Tovilan possesses. He has set aside his grief to be present for his people.
I don't believe in miracles or sorceries, friend. There are far too few of both left in this world. But I believe in him. I believe in Thorvilion. I will give what strength I have to him, that Vartulin might flourish again. Now I can deliver all these quests, right? The Plague of Mordecai?
How can I help?
I am relieved. I can breathe easier now. We have some time to finish our defensive preparations here. Thank you for your actions defending us. Please relax here in Vartulin. You have proven yourself to me and the Arduhid.
What do you need?
The wood has broken, and so hopefully has the spirit of the southern men. It is a severe lesson, but one the Mordecai must learn sooner or later. My thanks for your efforts, Pineleaf. You are like the wind, guiding the natural way of things. Okay, so we've taken care of that. I think we have other things to do. Use Curd One salve to heal areas. Alright, and plant Sarlashi shoots in Vartulin. I guess they're both up back there. Return to Usakar. We got a couple things which to speak. Let's take care of Usakar first. Hello again. I want to report that I found your walking stick.
Ah, there it is. Wherever did you find it? Ah, that's right, the marsh.
Yes, I can tell from the smell.
From the smell.
Yeah.
I think this just became my second favorite walking stick.
a bit ripe, isn't it? Still, thank you for finding it. Sorry about that. Alright, what else have we got here? Well, I went around looking in the area of the well.
Yes, this was my fear. We must get closer to find out anything of substance.
Still, thank you for scouting the well. And I tried to buy something there, but it didn't work.
I am sorry. I did not mean to put you in such danger. It seems they are quite fearful of outsiders, and quick to pull their swords.
It will require a concerted effort to learn more about the Well of Forgetting, more than we can do by ourselves, I fear. Still, I appreciate your efforts, and again, apologies for the danger to which you were exposed. Okay. What was that? Did I just finally complete Tales of Imhilar? Alright! Finally got the quest deed done. That's good.
You killed Luchem Gena? The hat? Oh yes, I'd quite forgotten about that sign. A bit harsh, don't you think?
Oh, I only meant to give her some harsh words when I saw her next. Lost in translation, I suppose. No sign of the hat, was there? No? Oh well, what a pity. Still, you managed to teach her the consequences of thievery, if a bit more permanently than I intended. For that I have a reward for you. What is it that the men use for coin? Ah, yes, here's some. Thank you, I suppose. Alright, now, back to the elves. First, I suppose I should plant these shoots. Okay, good. And I also need to use the salve at some places, but we can only do one thing at a time. Well, sometimes I seem to feel like I'm doing 5 things at a time. There's another one of these. So I just have to find 10 more of these. I've planted all the shoots for the upper area, but there are also some for this lower area here, such as this point right over here. Looks like a good place for a shoot. And there should be somewhere nearby an area to heal. Yeah. A place for the salve. Ah, alright. How I tell this? I have no idea. I guess it just looks a bit transparent to me, so I decide, okay, it needs to be healed. See? It just doesn't have much vibrancy yet. But then I put on this, and look at that. Wonderful. Perfect. Nice to be able to identify this so readily. Oops. Over here. Good. And I think, yes, over here. Nice. Oh. A place to plant a shoot also. Okay. Good. So between the healing and the shoot, it'll all look better, right? And who knows, maybe in a couple of generations this place could look nice again. Whether that's man generations, hobbit generations, or elf generations, I have no idea. I have finished spreading the salves for now.
Thank you for everything you've done. You are welcome to come to Vatulin and sit in our shade any season, my friend.
Though there is still much to do, I am buoyed that the winds are turning and the emerald leaves will be returning to Farvathor. I wish so much that Milingor was here to see this. I wish so much. But thank you, truly, for all that you've done for us. Avathril will have your help if you wish to persuade us. Okay, let's see. How about that?
Lead that man.
It warms my heart and to see the Servashi shoes flourishing as they are. Thank you for respecting and following our traditions. One day I too will undergo Trothu. I hope someone with your care and fastidiousness tends to my Varroth. There we go. And that is it for our questing in this area for now. Oh wait, maybe there is more. I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Wind.